I have a full workbook and a video set, including our subscription service, but 9 times out of 10, what I tell therapists to do is they really have to give, receive, and repeat the work again and again and again. When I talk about just using the foot, there's a really distinct complexity because is it the ball pad of the foot? Is it the heel of the foot? Is it the side of the foot? Is it the broad arch of the foot? Those are all potential contact points, and you'll use different ones depending on the client's needs. Yeah, is more grounded by its nature. I'm not trying to disparage the table in any way. So as I take pressure off, when I extend his leg, I'll normally hook this foot under, and I can give him a little bit of traction and hopefully not fall off the table. How's that? Good. How's that leg feel now? Probably different than the other, right?
A little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna work on the other for just a second, just real quickly so they can see it from the other side. Here's what it looks like again. We take them to 90 degrees. Now, could I use either leg? My legs. But the reason I use my outer leg is because when I put the toes in, see how it fits in the sequence? You could use the other leg, I won't fight you. My toes start to the outside, about 90 degrees. How's that? And if I need like more pressure, I can like, whoop, just scoot in a little bit. Now, little old lady osteoporosis, do you do this? Probably not. Very big, broad arch of the foot, wraps around the femur, wraps around semimembranosus, semitendinosus, biceps femoris. It's not heel. You could, it's not wrong, but for the focus and kind of build up for what we're doing, for a lot of people, this actually will bend their femur a little. This is why, the lady with osteoporosis, you don't, right? And you roll them open. If he can cross at his shin, kind of under my knee, yay, that's nice. Then I've got the other foot. How's that there?
Very good.
Yeah. How much strain on my hands? It's a much better tool to work on big structures. Then if I decide to heel again, ooh, right there. It takes a little time to learn how to use your feet. It's biomechanically like me dancing, right? It would take some practice. It takes a little while to feel, but it comes very, very quickly, much more quickly than you think. I still use my hands and fingers to like get a feel for like, hey, what's this? And then if I use compression, I tend to use bigger, larger tools because I find that they don't wince as much and it saves my body. Right there, how's that? Oh, I unhooked him because I want a little leverage right here. There we go. Now how does it feel in your low back?
I didn't really notice it until you said it, but it's definitely feels great.
Yeah. It's mobilizing the structures around his pelvis, right? A lot of people don't realize the degree of tension that they're holding through here. And when we're only using our arms, I think it's not as an effective a tool to be able to get them a real sense of like what's going on there. Yeah. So when I back out again, I just hooked my foot underneath, make sure I don't fall off the table.
Stretch that you did?
So what I did at the end is after I worked this, is I would take this leg out and all I did was use this foot to just support under the knee. So I'm like this, I just turned. So the top of my foot was under the knee and I lengthened her leg. Nope. So toes in. Now, just no pressure, no pressure. I just support her here so she doesn't hyperextend and I get the traction. I get to lean back and that's all. The reason I have them do this is sometimes they'll lean back and it's almost like they snap the knee into place. I don't want to hyperextend her knee.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You guys want to try that? Just the leg work. There's a lot of moving pieces because now you're working their leg and both of your legs are involved. So I want to be able to walk you guys through that. Thank you.